Here we will see cache in server-side state management techniques of ASP.NET. The ASP.NET runtime includes a key value map of CLR object called cache. In a web application, caching is a technique of storing frequently used data or information in memory so that when the same data or information is needed next time, it could be directly retrieved from the memory instead of being generated by the application. Caching is extremely important for performance boosting in ASP.NET as the pages and controls are dynamically generated here. Caching is a state management strategy often adopted in ASP.NET to improve the application's performance by minimizing the consumption of resources in your system. It is especially important for data related transactions as these are expensive in terms of response time. Caching places frequently used data in quickly accessed media such as the random access memory of the computer. This resides with application and is available via HTTP context and system.web.ui page. Caching enables the web page to be rendered faster and proper use of caching minimizes or reduces database hits or consumption of server's resources. Caching helps to achieve three important aspects of QoS, that is quality of service. First is performance. Caching improves application performance by minimizing data retrieval and formatting operations. Scalability. Since caching minimizes data retrieval and formatting operations, it reduces the load on server resources, thus increasing the scalability of the application. And next is availability. Since the application uses data from cache, the application will survive failures in other systems and databases. Caching in ASP.NET is of following three types: page output caching, page fragment caching, and data caching. First, we'll see page output caching. This is a form of caching in ASP.NET that stores a copy of web page in memory cache. When the next time client requests for the same page, instead of regenerating the page, a cached copy of a page is sent, thus it saves the time. This improves the application's performance considerably. Output cache stores a copy of finally rendered HTML pages or part of pages sent to the client. To define an output cache, this syntax is used. Here duration and var param are the two attributes of the output cache directives. Duration attributes represents the time in seconds of how long the output cache should be stored in memory. After the defined duration, the content stored in the memory will be cleared automatically. And var parameter attribute is the most important attributes. You can't miss that in an output cache directory statement. It generally defines the query string parameters to vary the cache in memory. Next is page fragment caching. Page fragment caching is a caching strategy in which the web page is cached partially. Only fragments of the web page are cached, not the entire web page. Page fragment caching is a caching strategy in which the web page is cached partially. That is, only fragments of the web page are cached and not the entire page. You can use the same syntax as page output caching. However, you need to apply the output cache attribute to a user control instead of the web page. For example, A contact us page in a main page will be the same for all the users, and for that there is no need to catch the entire page. Page fragment cache can be defined in following two ways. Next is data caching. Data caching means catching data from a data source. As long as the cache is not expired, a request for the data will be fulfilled from the cache. When the cache is expired, fresh data is obtained by the data source and the cache is refilled. The cache object can be accessed in every page of your application. It works same as session object. Storing and retrieving the object in cache is very easy. Normally users store database object in cache, so it will reduce the database calling again and again. Advantages of caching. Cache concept can make or break the performance of your computer system. It reduces the load on web services or database since it takes the heavy load or execution from the server for the repeated operations, and it increases the performance of your application. And disadvantages of caching are, in terms of caching approach, it will not be coherent with the actual data content in the delayed writes, and it increases the maintenance.